Okay, so yeah, here at the track, and yeah, we're going. Okay, maybe I need new radiators. Okay, so the Miata over there, radiator is gone, so so now we're just watching. So yes, I had fun at the track day, but the fan that was here wasn't tightened down onto the radiator down there, so it ended up swinging and or maybe it hit one of these things, but it just broke off. And when it broke off, it hit the radiator and put a hole in that radiator, and yeah, I was spitting out water, distilled water everywhere. So I lifted up the car a little bit more, and still not leaking. Maybe it mends itself. But yeah, I don't know if I would chance that at the track. And the new radiator is already ordered. So, but yeah, I wonder. It is definitely a little thicker, the new radiator. So I wonder if I could still use this fan and not have any clearance issues. Yeah, I guess we'll see. So basically it's only held by 2 bolts and those pegs there, so pretty easy to take out, but obviously it's not going to just come out with all these piping in the way. Yep. Okay, so I just ended up taking the fan off, so all we have to do now is to remove the bottom hose. I put a catch can on the bottom there, so anything drains won't just go onto the floor. So yeah, let's get them with these long pliers. Okay, obviously I need 2 hands. Okay, so yeah, took it off. You can obviously see it drain a little bit, and you can also see it drain this way a little bit too, or I guess it's done now. But yeah, now it just comes right out. Yep, so the radiator, we're gonna have to reuse some of these mounting points, so I'm gonna take the circlip out, take the pin out, and that's the damage that a broken plastic fan could do to your radiator. I mean, it's probably the rest of this as well, because on this side it looks much nicer, this side it doesn't. So probably when it broke off, it just went all over the place and then hit the bottom and made a big hole where it would leak everywhere. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna take off these I'm losing my words, but yeah, these pins, and then I'm just gonna wait for the new one to come tomorrow. They used to be here and here, and now they are out here. So yeah, all done for today, and I'll wait for the new one to kind of come. But yeah, I'm impressed. Yeah, original or Japanese written on there. So this radiator lasted 30 years, and they're really well known to kind of rust all over, and this top will turn kind of green. But yeah, this one really lasted. So good job. And yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe the RTB actually fully hardened and now it's not leaking anymore. But is that something that I want to take a risk with if this is going to be driven on track and ruin my day again? Definitely not. So I'll spend the money to have the new one, higher capacity one installed, so that I won't have any more heat issues. All right, so fast forward and we're already here. Yeah, I've already put in all of the upper hoses and everything there. Yeah, it came yesterday, and I've been so busy that I've been doing it in increments, so I didn't have a chance to film too much. But yeah, I put the old fan on there, and as you can see here, it's very tight. I was initially worried that it's gonna hit something when the fan is operational, but yep, nope, we're good. So yeah, I'm just gonna plug the fan in, and I will have to take off the pieces there in the end, because yeah, with everything inside, I can't access the bottom coolant hose. And when I took it out, I took the fan out first, so I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll install the radiator first and then go in there and hook up the hose, and then I'll install the fan. But it's so tight that once the radiator goes in, it's very hard to kind of get this in there and then try to tie it or bolt them up after the fact. So yeah, I just did it. Okay, so yeah, once you take this huge cover off, you can see what I need to connect. Yeah, I snapped off a couple bolts there. I guess that's how it goes. Should have used, I guess, a lot of PB Blaster, but yeah, now I'll connect this and then we'll be all good to go. Alright, so the bottom's complete. Yeah, like I said earlier, this drain doesn't align perfectly with this hole here, so I'll have to maybe expand this hole somehow, maybe with the Dremel or a drill or something. Well, yeah, it looks good. Brand new Mishimoto. Yeah, now I just have to flush the system a couple times, and then yeah, hopefully all the old regular water can be replaced by distilled water. I'm gonna put mostly distilled water and then put in a little bit of a coolant to make it more rust proof, I guess. And I did notice that it doesn't drain at all until you open the top side, which is interesting. Okay, it will drain a little bit, not completely. So now it's good. the car to heat up a bit, but looks like it's pretty stable. Yeah. So yeah, now we're all done. Nishimoto in there, and yeah, ready for the next track day.